Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is on this makeup look right here. I woke up this morning just feeling like doing a more laid back video. So this is more of a laid back, chit chat, get ready with me type of video. So if you do like these type of videos or if you do like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and as always, I will leave all of the products that I use along with a link to where you can find them down below for you guys. So let's just hop right into this makeup look. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say ignore my hair. I don't know, it's doing its own thing today. Second thing I want to say is ignore my hands. I self-tan last night, okay, and my hands always come out like, they come out fine, and my self-tanner usually like doesn't like cling to them. But last night, I don't know, it's like they're even like way darker than my neck. I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know. So I actually just showered my self-tan off this morning, so it's fresh, so it can only fade from here, but I know they look bad, so yes. I also have my little coffee mug here. It's so cute. I'm obsessed with it. I got this at TJ Maxx and I think it was only like $3.99, but I have my coffee in here. I'm so excited. I didn't even pick out my makeup yet. Hang on, let me pick out my makeup that I want to use. So my eyebrows are already done. I used my Benefit Precisely My Brow in the shade 4. So I just filled them in with those. They're looking a little crazy, but I'm gonna just go back in and fix them like after I do my makeup because they always get messed up anyways. So I'm just priming my eyes with some concealer, blending that out, and I'm also setting my eyelids just with any translucent powder. This one is the Coty Airspun. You can find this at Walmart. It's a really nice powder. Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my Urban Decay Born to Run palette. This palette is such a good palette. The shades are so creamy in here. I'm obsessed. So I'm first going to go in with the shade Still Shot, which is this like nice coral pinky shade. I'm going to take that on my Morphe. This is the M504. It's just like a really big fluffy, oh my gosh, really big fluffy blending brush. So it's really nice just to distribute color all over for like the really blown out look. Oh my gosh, wow, I applied a lot. I did not mean to apply this much. So I think for today's look, I'm gonna go with a halo eye. I've been really loving the look of halo eyes, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so next I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush, except this one's a little bit more tapered. This one's a Sigma Taper Blending E40, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Riff right here. It's like this really warm, light camel brown. I'm just gonna go in a little bit more precise in my crease, but still make it really blown out, like right in here. I'm going all the way from inner corner to outer corner. Since we are doing a halo eye, we want the colors to be all the way wrapped around. So I'm so excited. I was so excited for fall, and I feel like now that fall's here, like I haven't done any fall activities. You know what I mean? Like I've not even gone to the pumpkin patch. I don't even have a pumpkin, and it's October, what's the date? It's October 11th and I don't even have a pumpkin. And I was so excited for fall. I just feel like fall just, I don't know, fall just goes so quick. I guess after Thanksgiving it's fine, like it's still fall, but I just kind of consider fall like, I don't know why, like October. Does anyone else do that? Like I feel like, I don't know, it's just going so fast. But I'm so excited for Christmas. I know that's so weird, but Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year. I love Christmas so much. It's definitely by far my favorite holiday. My favorite part about Christmas is like the shopping, like going shopping for people and decorating. And I'm so excited for like, okay, so hold on. Let me move to my next shade before I keep talking. Otherwise this video is going to be like an hour long. Okay, so next I'm going to take the shade Baja right here. It's like this really pretty orange shade, and this is a Morphe M513. And it's just a little bit more precise, and I'm just gonna again just take this a little bit, you know, lower and closer in. So Devin and I have been moved out for 3 years now, but I actually moved away for school, and so it's really, I don't know, it's really exciting to me because I already have, like we have decorations obviously from previous years because we've been moved out, but I was always so weird about like decorating for some reason. Like I don't even know what I was thinking now that like, I don't know, like when I first moved out, I mean I was 18, but hang on. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to talk and blend. I'm going in with the shade Hell Ride, by the way, just with the same brush, and I'm just gonna kind of put that in that same area because I want more of like purpley shades in there too. But like I was saying, I we moved out when we were 18, and so I was like, well, I'm not gonna be like here long in this apartment, so I don't really want to decorate. I don't know what I was thinking. So from our first apartment, like we had decorations, but we didn't have a bunch of them. So I had like a few Christmas decorations from those previous years, but not like a lot. And so now that like I have my own place, I'm so excited to like decorate. I'm getting a white Christmas tree and I'm just so excited for it. I am like really excited. I think that that's honestly probably my favorite, one of my favorite things about Christmas, aside from like buying people things, is like going to TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby and all of those places and like really, I don't know, just like decorating. So this year, since this is like my first like Christmas that I'm really decorating for, I am going to be doing a like decorate with me video. So I will have that coming for Christmas, even though Christmas is so far away. I know I'm talking about Christmas so early, but just letting you guys know, I am going to do a decorate with me, and then I'm also going to do probably a shop with me. I do plan on also doing Vlogmas this year, so if that's still going to be a big thing, which I think it is every year, so yes, I do plan on doing Vlogmas, which I'm really excited about. I'm kind of nervous because I'm not really used to vlogging and you vlog every single day of December, but I'm excited, so I just love everything about this time of the year. So by the way, in between each step, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I just go in with like that big first brush that we use, and I just kind of go around the edges. Like I don't add anything additional on it. You just always want to have like a big brush just to kind of go in and blend out the edges in between. Okay, so I'm going to deepen this up even more. I'm going to take the shade Punk down here. It's like a really like warm dark chocolate brown, and I'm just going to take a little pencil brush. So with this shade, I'm just going to take this right on the outer parts here. I'm not really going to blend it into the crease. I'm just going to kind of stamp it and then kind of wiggle my brush and move it around. So like, I'm placing it in the most inner part of my eye here and the most outer part. And this is why I think, this is when halo eyes I think get tricky, like making it all look like blended together. So I'm just going to blend with this little brush. I'm one of those people that I just use the same brush for everything. So I just use this brush and then I just wipe it off on like a napkin or something, and then I just use it again. So I'm going to go back in with Hell Ride and then just buff that in between the orange and the dark brown. And before we cut out the halo eye, I'm going to go back in with my big fluffy brush with Still Shot, the first shade that we took. And I'm just going to run this all along the outer part of our eye here, just to make sure that it's all nice and blended together and that we still have that shade peeking through at the top. Okay, so like I said, don't worry about this part. I know it looks kind of messy, but it's fine. So, okay, so I'm going to try this without like using concealer and cutting out like my halo eye, because I kind of like the look sometimes of it more like blown out. That's how I feel like this halo eye is. It's just more of a blown out, not really precise halo eye, which I really like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the shade Weekender on like just a fluffy, like it's dense, but it's kind of fluffy, you know what I mean? Like a flat shader brush. Just kind of pack it in the center of my eye here. It's okay if it looks a little messy because you can go in and blend out the edges. And then I'm going to take the shade Breakaway. Now this is a shimmery shade, but I just want to brighten that up a little bit. I'm not going to wet my brush or anything, I don't think. So I'm going to take this shade just with that same brush. I told you I use the same brush for everything. And I'm just gonna, yes, pack that right on top just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go back in with the shade Hell Ride with this Morphe M513. And I'm going to take it and wiggle it right on the edges of that shade that we just put down. I'm just going to kind of drag it in and around the top. Just like that. Okay, I feel like I'm happy with that. I don't know. It's not the best, but it's fine. It'll do. This isn't just a makeup tutorial, it's a chit chat. We're just hanging out, getting ready. It's fine if the makeup isn't perfect, right? For lashes, I'm going to be using these Eyelure Luxe Silk Lashes in Ascher. They're really pretty. They're like really fluffy, spiky. I love them. I didn't even know I had these. I just found them in my lash drawer. But I really love these lashes. I completely forgot about them. But before lashes, I'm going to apply a quick coat of mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. It is so good, you guys. I'm sure you've heard, if you've watched any of my makeup tutorials, you know that I always use this mascara literally all the time. Because I feel like it's literally an exact dupe for Too Faced better than Sex, in my opinion. So lashes are on. These lashes are so pretty. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with them. But before we move on, I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. I'm just gonna use the shade Breakaway right here, just like a little flat brush, and just highlight up here. Okay, so to prime my face today, I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Master Prime Primer. This one is the Blur and Smooth one. I really like this one. The cool thing about this, I think I've said this before in like other videos, but I really like this primer because it feels like a moisturizer, but it's like almost like it has that same like smoothing effect as a silicone primer, but it feels like a moisturizer. So it makes your skin feel like really like silky and soft. Foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth one. This one is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I am self-tanned right now, so the shell match me, and I'm using, oh my gosh, that was so much. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see if I can just put it back in there. It's still probably a lot of foundation, but it's fine. So while I blend this out, I wanted to talk to you guys about school and ask how school was going. I actually just posted a video. My last video was 10 tips to be successful in college. So if you're in college and you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. Hopefully something in there can help you if you are in college or high school, or just help you in any way. I just cannot believe already, I feel like everyone was just doing back to school videos and it's already halfway through the semester, at least for me, which I'm sure for most people it's like about that point in the semester, but I think that's so crazy. Like this year is flying by, like not even for school, but just the year, like in general. It's just like I said, it's almost Christmas, like what the heck. So I also did a poll on Twitter, but I also wanted to ask you guys on here as well. Would you guys want me to vlog more? Like I don't really do a whole lot. Like I think I am gonna start vlogging, but I just want to make sure that's something that you guys would see, because I don't do a whole lot. So I don't do a lot of shopping. Like I'm not gonna go out and shop. I don't know. I don't even know what I would do like in my vlog. I just know that I love watching other people's vlogs. Like even if I watch someone for like makeup tutorials or just like beauty, like when they vlog, I still like love watching people's vlogs because I feel like you get a chance to know them besides like even like if you do like a get to know me tag. I feel like with a vlog it's just different, like it's outside of this setting. I don't know, I have vlogged in the past before, but I just want to make sure that it's something that you guys would want to see because I would love to do that. I just don't do a whole lot. I do have some things coming up that I could vlog, but so I think I am, but just let me know. But yeah, like I was saying, back to school. So how is your guys' semester going if you're in school? I know for me, like I've said this before, like this is my hardest semester that I've ever had, but honestly it's my hardest semester, but it's like one of the best semesters that I've like been like doing in school, like as far as like my grades go. It's honestly because I've been doing like what I've been doing, like in that in my video that I just posted, 10 tips to be successful in college. Like I really have been applying that this semester and it has helped me out so much. So I really do like think that those tips really do help just for anyone. I'm gonna try to bake. Honestly, you guys know I'm not someone who bakes, but we're gonna try it out today. I'm gonna use my Coty Airspun powder. And I feel like people's makeup just looks so good in videos when they bake. So we're going to try. I don't even know how they get that much powder, to be honest. I'm going to grab like this much. And they always like swipe. They're like, and it's always perfect. I'm going to need a lot more powder than that. Holy cow, that's a lot of powder. It is so much powder. This is literally the biggest mess ever. I'm also going to do the sides. My mouth here, and I'm not gonna bake my chin. I'm just gonna set it like with the powder that's already on here. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe it away. It's only been sitting there for like 2 minutes, but I don't like that. I feel like I'm not doing it right because I don't know, I don't like it. So I just repurchased the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, except I got mine in dark bronze. I had light bronze before. I did get dark bronze because I feel like my other one was too light for my skin. So we're going to try this out today. I'm going to be using my Morphe M530. And we're going to bronze up. Oh yes, this one is much better. The other one you honestly could barely see on my skin. I had to like pack it on. Whoa, that's a lot. Alright. So I want to be very bronzy, very glowy. Even though I just put an insane amount of powder on my face, it kind of made me matte. But it's fine. We'll bring the life back into the skin. So you want to make sure you really get into that hairline up there so everything looks seamless so you don't have a bronzer helmet. So before we do the rest of our face, I know I'm so weird. I go in like a weird order. I'm going to zoom you guys in and we are going to finish up these eyes. So I wiped off that brush that I was using, the Morphe M513. So it's somewhat clean, you know what I mean? And I'm going to take the shade Still Shot right here and I am just going to buff this under my lower lash line, just making it more of like blown out. Sorry, my mirror is probably going to be in the frame. And you want to bring it up and just kind of connect it out here. I love doing my like lid, but for some reason lower lash lines I feel like are just inconvenient. Taking a pencil brush, I'm going to go in with Hell Ride right here. And I'm just going to put this right along my lash line. And finally, taking the shade Punk, I'm just going to run this on the outer corner of my eye. This is a more dramatic look. I'm going to be using a Marc Jacobs Highliner in black. Oh my gosh. I think this is in the shade, I think it's Blaquer. Yes, Blacker. And you can't forget about your lower lash mascara. This is the same one that I used before, the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Before I put highlight on, I'm going to use some setting spray. This one's the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Oh my gosh, I should have done this before I applied lower lash mascara. Man, okay, it's fine. Just a little tip, apply your setting spray before your lower lash mascara because sometimes your lower lash mascara will get like wet and then it'll get all under here, which is not a good look. So I'm just applying a little bit of this. I used to think I was never going to try this because it reminds me of like hairspray. Like, I don't know. I was like, it looks like hairspray you're putting on your face, but it's actually really good. For highlight, I'm going to go with something like on the white, you know what I mean? Like white champagne side. So I'm going to use my Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the shade Be My Highlight. And this is my Morphe M510. And this is just a really, like, natural highlighter. It's so pretty. So I just kind of, whenever I use this highlighter, I'm not really precise with it because I just want that natural, like, glow within. I've not really been liking, like, the highlight stripes lately. I feel like more like a natural lit from within, like, glow is more, like, trendy now. Or just more, like, in the beauty community. I'm going to add just a little bit of blush for some color. So this is the Tarte blush in the shade Party. I'm going to take my hair down because it's bothering me up. I've been trying to wear my hair like more natural lately, like with less heat. So this is why it's looking a little crazy today, but it's okay. I'm going to try out something different. This is the Ofra Liquid Lipstick in the shade, I don't know. I don't see a shade on here, but it's like this purplish, I don't even know what color this is. But I feel like it might look pretty. I always do nudes, so we're going to try this out and see how it goes. It's pretty, okay, hang on. I'm going to go over it with some lip gloss because I kind of feel like I want it glossy. I'm just going to use just like a nude lip gloss. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really do like it. I think that the lips really are something different, but on an everyday basis, I would probably not wear this lip combo just because I would probably stick to a nude, but that's just me. I did have to throw my hair up though because I felt like with my wavy hair and this lip combo, I was just looking like, I was looking 80s, I feel like, you know what I mean? It just wasn't a good look, so I just threw my hair up. Even though this really doesn't look much better, it's fine. It's better than an 80s look. If you would like me to do more like chit chat style videos, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know if there's any videos that you guys want to see. If you have any video ideas, just leave them down below as well, and I will definitely do them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying your fall, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.